this away to start us off. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. There's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go now. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
No, kick it away here. And the punt bounces out of bounds inside the 10. Great work by the punter. The offense will be pinned back. The offense with poor field position, backed up inside their own 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Right, nice 1st down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Redd and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's a deep shot to the right. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Gators. Good connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Running back grabs it on the screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Oh, boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Gators offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Sticking with the running game. Inside the 35. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First set of downs for the offense. 1st down. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score in 1st down. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, I know the backs He's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Automatic in the PAT. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him right at the 24.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you added multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Third down after that running play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
You know how it is on these slant routes. They're much quicker than maybe the receiver's anticipating. Today it looked like he misjudged this one, and he simply couldn't bring it in.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Wants to throw it. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Gators will send the punt team onto the field.
Number 27 on to kick it away.
They'll kick it away here. And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. This should be the last play of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the right side. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Checks this down to the running back. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. He hands it off from the gun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left, pass caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. The Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Defense is coming after him. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. 2nd down after that previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Good completion here by the offense. Good timing between the quarterback and his slot receiver. But I really like how this defense, sitting back in zone, is able to get to the football and not allow any yards after the catch.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Snags the quick throw. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Now the kicking team has called for a timeout before the kickoff. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. It's a fake. Looking to throw. He fires downfield. This one falls incomplete. The fake does not work. And the gamble doesn't work. Maybe they should have gone for it and 4th down, let the quarterback throw. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. They'll hand it off. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Gators. Way too much speed in that play. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Day. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. The Sun Devils come to the line to run the hurry up.
This is great. This is what the great ones do. Uses his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped a switch from passer to runner. Got a pretty good gain out of it, too.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught on a comeback route. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on first down. It's complete. Tackle, but first down. The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Back in motion now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's running out of time here. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. What a catch! They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. See what the call is on first and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage. Leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh boy, did they catch a break.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a third and 10. Bringing pressure. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. It's no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Ball handed to the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. The Gators come up to the line in the hurry-up. It's a run. Running back's got it. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. They bring him down, but a solid gain there in first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. They're going to run it here. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This is becoming a productive drive, a first down at the 47. The pocket breaking down. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Trapped again in the pocket. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Gators will line up to boot it away.
Arizona State.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. Begin the drive here, set up at the 30. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. The DB's backing off from the line now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab by the receiver. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. The Florida offense retakes the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive 1st half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Refuses to go down. They'll stop with the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd, hey, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Pressure is coming. He gets the 1st and more. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. And they hand it off to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Sun Devils hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Looking to chuck it again. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Sun Devils. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Arizona State 7.
Returner choosing to field this one. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Gators offense retakes the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Ball handed off. He breaks free. Now here he goes. Now the 40. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Florida.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Took contact on the throw.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Now the Sun Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's running out of time here. Back-to-back deep shots. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Quarterback keeps the football. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning. Handoff to the single back. He
Picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. The Gators looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. He'll hand it off. Powers through. Now it's another broken tackle. Touchdown, Gators. He would not be stopped.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Arizona State, 7.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the Arizona State offense takes over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Bringing pressure. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. The pass rush closing in. And that's a 3rd straight misfire.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Ball fielded near the 35. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So here comes the first play of the drive that begin at their own 46. Off the play fake on 1st down. Under pressure, just lets it go. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. And they'll give it to the back. 1st down and more. He's still running. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground?
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. 1 quarter to play on what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. To bootleg here. Short pass finds the tight end. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
He'll toss it to the back.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Takes off in a bootleg. Gets rid of it on the move. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
I just love this call here by the offense coordinator to give this quarterback a chance to get out on the edge on the bootleg. He can either run it, utilizing his legs, or here, he used his arm to pick up the first down.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Florida 42, Arizona State 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Day. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the Arizona State offense takes over 1st and 10.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
That's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the 4th quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep down the left side. And the ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback still with the football. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Intercepted by Arizona State. And they'll take over.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
And there's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
They failed to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Looking for the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Gators. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Arizona State offense takes over 1st and 10.
The Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Now here's the toss play. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's a great toss play for the 1st down. One of the things I love about this play is you get the ball to the back's hands. Now you allow him to see the defense, kind of stretch the defense out, and then get north and south and pick up a 1st down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And a handoff as they run the counter play. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Toss play to the outside. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag.
Got it.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play.
Here we go.
Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up. Breaks into the clear. At the 10, touchdown, Florida. The defense produces 6 points. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Arizona State 7.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
On set. Ready, go.
And the offense just takes a knee here. It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. And the offense will just take a knee. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long.